Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Zay here. It's your man Zay. Basically, I'm back. Well, it's my first video actually, and I'm here today to eat. What am I eating here today? Now, I went to my spot right here in the DMV, Alexandria, right down the highway, if you know, to Ruby's Jamaican Kitchen. And what did I get? Right here, I got some basically like Jamaican stewed jerk salmon to go right on top of my salad. What do I have here? I have jerk chicken, macaroni and cheese, rice and peas, and cabbage. Yo. And it's time to dig in. Let's go. Yo. Look at all that jerk chicken right there. You can't see. Right there, got my jerk chicken. It's a mixture. My rice and peas is under, my macaroni and cheese. Yeah, this shit looks so good. I'm so excited. This is the jerk salmon. Oh, wow, look at those juices. Wow. I can't even really get in there. I can't even really tilt it and see it, but maybe if I, oh shit, that shit's falling apart. It's still falling apart. Good. Well, I'm gonna smash. Look at my salad. Then I had to give me some. They ran out of bottles. That's how popping they be. Yo, they ran out of the hot sauces, the pepper sauces. And if you're Caribbean or African, or you used to just Caribbean food, you know they pepper sauces must have. I already ate out some out of this one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I nibbled off of some of my chicken and stuff. I just had to. I love rubies. I'm not sure if you can see that, but whatever the influences do, we're just here to eat. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start right now. Look at that. Skin on your chicken. I just shit pulling right off the bone. Gotta go directly in with the sauce. You know what? That's my grace. Yo, I totally forgot to say my grace, y'all. On this channel, I don't care what religion you are. I don't fall under any kind of religious classification. I thank God, I thank my universe. I respect all religions. So, if you eat, you should be thankful while you're here. Thankful for the meal that's been prepared. Everything that had to be taken into you, you know what I'm saying? And the money you spent. Money you worked for. My bad. That was us. All right, now, God, thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for my followers. Thank you for allowing me to have a channel. Thank you for giving me this food. Thank God. Thank you for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for creating the days before us. Thank you for creating these meals. Thank you for everything and everybody that's walking here on earth. Thank you for everybody who will hit the like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Everybody who will even hit the dislike button. I thank you too, because you still brought me traffic. Thank you for the taste buds that I have and the appreciation for the Jamaican culture, their food, which is one of my top 3 favorites. I'll probably say one, but thank you so much. And Ashe, whatever you say. Yes. Going with this rice and peas. And my thing about them, again, Ruby's Jamaican Kitchen here in the DMV, Alexandria, right down the highway. Schoolie Drive, I believe it's called. Their rice and peas be immaculate. Mmm. 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 I want some of this. Mmm. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. Let me get some of this mac and cheese. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, it's dropping. Can't waste nothing. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Wait, hold on. Let me get into some of this cabbage though. Y'all. And see me, I like all kind of like international foods. So if y'all got any foods out there, especially in the DMV, if you own a restaurant or anything like that, your family do, you know y'all got some good food, some international food, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, it's cabbage. Jamaican cabbage. Mmm. 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 For my salad, I got Caesar dressing. Y'all know that dressing. That's what I got. Oh my god, let me put this on the side. I got my tap for my salmon right here. My salmon really goes with this. And again, I got the jerk salmon salad, y'all. Look at this. And I love how much cheese they give you with your salad. Oh my god, mind you, everything they cook there is ready to go and fresh. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this salad. It's focusing on my face, but y'all see that salad? Again, it's so good. So I was actually thinking about doing this on TikTok live, but I was just like, you know what? This is more so YouTube birthing. So I'm gonna take some of my salmon. Go ahead, jerk salmon. Look at that right there. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even get no water or nothing. I just got my food. Oh my god. Look at that right there, y'all. Oh, you always want to make sure you get your veggies with anything. Y'all. This is delicious. I don't know cheese. You really can't see because I can't tilt too much, bro. Y'all. And this is a lot of food. Give me some cucumbers. Some of that tomato. Some more carrots. Y'all, everything can't even fit on the screen. As y'all can see, y'all can't even see the jerk salmon. But how y'all doing, y'all? So, this is my first video. But other than that, my name is Zay. I'm here in the DMV. I love this is the first one of many videos. I love vlogging. You know, see, I always wanted to be in the YouTube space, but a lot of things happen in life, which I'm thankful for. But because without it, it wouldn't set any time and moment for like right now. But yeah, with me, I like music. I'm a movie buff. Like music and movies, got musical talents. I like to sing. I like to write little raps and stuff like that. So you will start to see that, and like kind of like everyday vlogs. Because I'm like the average person or whatever like that. I do like to have fun. Mostly like a lot of time I won't even lie, I'm an introvert. Shout out to all my like introverts. Put your thumbs up if you're an introvert. We were sad because we see everything, so we're not really missing nothing. But I do like people though. A lot of introverts might pause. I would say I do, but I don't like people. Depends on like certain kind of crowds. I'm a groove. Hold on. See now, if you know, then you motherfucking know. And no, I ain't talking about JLo and her orange drink. You take this pepper sauce, and then hold on. You get some of that macaroni and cheese with the pepper sauce. See that pepper sauce? This is so good, y'all. And my bad if I do get a little sidetracked. You know, this is my first video, so we vibing together. But for the most part, I will say, if you haven't tried Caribbean food, especially Jamaican, I clean my bones around here. But other than that, you don't know what you're missing. Come now. A little late, but be in here. Seasoned down to the bone. That's so good. Sorry, sound cut out. I just had an incoming call, but back in with some of that cabbage, some of that macaroni on there. Yeah, my bad for the shadow. Besides my ring light in my phone, I got another light right here. Yeah, this is so much food. As y'all can see, I'm also sweating. Excuse me. Even like burps, this ain't gonna be channel for you. But yeah, I like art and shit like that too. Let me try not to curse. I don't want to get demonetized. Other than that, I'm a real cool individual. But speaking of topics, let's get on the topic of stuff. Y'all, this Diddy situation is getting crazy. Like, for me, if anybody knows me, they know I'm a Cassie fan. Like, Cassie fan. Like, before, majority of people knew who Cassie was. I knew who Cassie was from before her song even dropped. I've seen her in modeling. She used to have a big banner. And like, when I was like 13, what was I have to say, about 14, 15, it's when she first like was like around the time she came out. I'm 32 now, sometime my age. But she had like, when you first came to Target, the minute you came to Target, you like went past like the women's section, she had a big banner. Her face was right there. And then a little bit after, her song "Me and You" came out. That's when she was with Ryan Leslie. Like, yo, so like I'm a big Cassie fan. I've been following her for a long time. This hit home for me like it does with Aaliyah. Aaliyah and me, we hit home. Her and my sister have the same birthday, same year. But that's another rabbit hole. Like when I tell you, like I'm actually about to go get Aaliyah. If you know Aaliyah's symbol, I'm about to go get it tattooed on me. But like seeing this, especially with everything that came out, is so heartbreaking to me. And again, shout out to all my domestic violence survivors and stuff like that. I got the semicolon on my shoulder. Probably really can't say it, but it says love, semicolon, hate. My heart goes out to all y'all. I got family members, my mom, sister, who's been through domestic violence and stuff like that. Speak up. Just because certain people aren't hearing you doesn't mean that another person won't. You have a lot of people to be here for you with the ears of social media, if you can. A lot of people have fear, you know, and I would just say speak out, because you never know if tomorrow's gonna be guaranteed for you or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's just crazy. Diddy is just a monger within himself. Like, that's an even rotten individual. Now, another thing I'm gonna say, if you look at that man's eyes, like really look at his eyes and try to like look into his eyes, don't look too long. I'm gonna tell you that. Anybody knows anything like with spirituality, right? I'm gonna say this. You know there's a difference between when something's on somebody, when something's when something's in somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but that man got multiple things on him, in him, and around him. Besides his eyes, look at his skin. Look how much his skin is changing. A lot of people also say like, oh, that's because it's organs. No. If anybody know anything about spirituality, certain things can come into certain play, like, you know, during certain times. And for me, it's crazy because if you go back and listen to that mixtape Rockabye Baby, the song that she got with Pusha T, called Take Care of Me Baby. Number one, it's dropping nothing but clues into like what's going on in a relationship. But you can tell Diddy really backed the song by the description of the words. Like, for instance, Take Care of Me Baby's first line is, "It's not about me. I do this for you, but you still want to talk about all the shit that I do. Crazy thing about it is I've been getting high way out of space while you down in the sky." Like, and the whole, like, that's first of all, that's crazy. And I can only see the look on his face. And like, imagine like what everybody was like it had to be like the most ignorant, sadistic smile ever. You know, him and his take that bad boy ass. Listening to this, is so much of it, like, you can tell there's so much control in that song. Because if you know the theory of like the song Bird in the Cage, that's what their whole relationship was. This man will let her get raped, or he basically set her up to get raped Great. I don't want to be demonetized. Great. To her own music. And even all the dope tracks we didn't even get to hear, parading around in her face like that, that's really ritualistic. Not to get too like deep into like ritualism and anything like that, but shit is crazy, man. And then it's like then the other song she has with Jeezy called Balcony. Now, if you remember some time back, you can go to my girl Tisa Tells to actually you know, shout out to Tisa, because Tisa be on it. Like, yo, chick don't sleep. Chick don't fucking sleep. Where there was a few moments where balconies kept being brought up. So, in the song, she goes on to tell, by the way, there's like Wale with a balcony, another girl, so he threatened her to throw her off the balcony. And speaking of also that, did y'all hear how Rihanna, do you remember the interview when Rihanna was like, Jay-Z told her it was 2 ways to go out the room? Either you can walk out and sign, or you can go out throughout the window. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign. 16. Suspicious, right? This shit's so good, y'all. But in the song, she's talking about basically having sex on the balcony of a high-rise. They're right there in New York City, and you would think as high as they could be up, or how high they should be. She's talking about how they're looking back at her. So not only is that like humiliation or whatever like that, but you can hear through the song. If you're smart enough to like know how to read between lines, that's another song with another thing with Aaliyah fans. If y'all know, her last album is Aaliyah and I Care For You. A lot of blurred messages and lines in that. But y'all, this music industry is getting crazy. So not only is his history of violence being shown, but his history of ignorance and jealousy. Now, Gene Deal said, you know, people talk. And with that talk, you know, people are going to talk. Like, so, and that, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say something key after this. And if you're from the, like, born in the 90s, 80s, or whatever like that, you're going to know what I'm saying. And then once after I ask you this question, you like, damn, Zay, you right. Look at my face sweating. All right. But boom, Gene was saying like how he was kind of dorky. He was jealous of certain dudes. Like, you know, certain females was flocking to certain dudes, whatever like that. Now mind y'all, from A to Z, we done had good looking rappers, and we done had some ugly rappers. We done had some bum ass rappers. We done had some whack ass rappers. Like I want to touch him with a 2-foot pole and a dead man's body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I say is to say this. Now, if you know, you know. All right, no orange drink. Think about it in your lifetime, in your 20s, in your teenagehood, or if you were a 90s baby like me, born in 92, in your childhood. We've had ugly rappers, we've had good-looking rappers, right? But in all that time, we've heard girls even say like Mike Jones or I'll do something with him. That. But when have you ever heard any older person or any like figurative person around you, period, and you might find it strange, say they liked or they wanted Diddy? Pause. I'll drop the mic and I'll wait. That's the real reason to be mad, right? You sitting around all these people, you want to be known as the guy that puts everything on, but still, you not popping like that. Like, you not, got all these women around you, but you got parade around them. You got Diddy bopping away in the circle to get around them. Yeah, because you like men too, but game where you hear such and such is doing this, even if they DL rappers, like, you know, down low rappers, like, excuse me, closeted rappers, you still not hearing that they want to mess with you, right? Just there could be a boys club going on. However though, you're never invited. That's stanky. Stanky. I'm sorry for any background noise again. I have my window open. I have a grocery store right next to my house. And loading dock is like right behind me. Like, it's a little bite, but so what? That has to take a hit at ego. And then, as much as he did to do, like, and he does, to get where he is, like, in the industry, you had to do a lot to get where you are. So, when you look at his ego and how he takes things and how he treats people, it's like, oh, well, I did all this and that to get here, so you gotta do the same thing, or I'm gonna treat you worse because I did that. So I feel like you should be worthy of that because I'm worthy of that. Nah, you just because Janice taught you how to do what you do because you was watching Janice. Speaking of Janice Combs, she nasty. No, get out of here. Her and them badass wigs, and then how you that rich and got your mom walking around here with all these badass wigs? Like that's a direct smack in her vagina. It's like a bomb in her vagina. You damn near supposed to be a billionaire. Knowing your money is funny, right? And then you let your mom walk around like that, and most of your shit is in her name. And then it's like, we already knew you was guilty for that Biggie shit. We already been knew that. Us as kids, we knew that. I'm a 90s baby, like I said. Being a little kid, I'm born in 1992, like I said. When they died, it was all around us. They said kids should stay in a kid's place, but like, nigga, you was dancing all around in our living rooms. Behind all your artist videos. So it's like, of course, you basically paraded their arm around in our faces. And, oh my God. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get a drink of water, because I really need one. And it's sweating. I love you though. Hold on. Woo! Alright, I'm back. This is a reminder, all y'all out there, drink y'all water. I know a lot of y'all don't like drinking water. They say water is nasty, which I don't see how. Like, you must not have had no good water. Stop drinking out of the sink. Like, you need to get you some real good water. And it's cold water, like cold, like. Those of y'all who out there like me, like cold water, shout out to you. I'm a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Sagittarius rising. Same as Janae Aiko. I'm a epitome of Pisces, but yes, I love water. I can't do without it. I'd rather have water or any other drink. Water all day, every day. But yeah, let's get back into this. Like, that's a disgusting man. And speaking of family, besides Janice, like, keep coming. Yeah, besides Janice, like, the fact is you let your sons go down with you, right? And the sad part is, you gonna get your sons messed up because of who you are. And throughout all this, I bet you still haven't told them boys. Y'all not even gonna be in the same prison. Like, you done did it, bad boy. And you ain't got no way of protecting them, because you know why? They gonna fuck them boys up. Now, Justin, they gonna fuck him up just because he's pretty, but that they know your baby boy is your baby boy, and he look just like you. But Kim did put a stamp on it. That's the only reason why he has a certain cuteness that he do. For those of y'all who might not say he's not attractive, he's a cute little boy. Y'all just don't like the Diddy in him. But Kim did that. Now the girls ain't so cute. I ain't gonna say that. She seen the line, but it's like they're cute. They're a little grown. Trying to compete with these little girls, and you can tell by their faces like they just going along with it, but they just little girls, and that's the sad part, because this man don't care about his children. And it's like this whole time, like, yeah, these kids had to see their mom go through stuff, especially them boys. Even in favor of like him praising her and stuff like that, like you still are making a mockery of this woman. You do. And I'm not gonna say allegedly, because we know. Even though I'm saying allegedly, damn it. Ooh, I'm getting full. Well, no. This is getting crazy. Like, whoever knew? Like, even though like we knew about the music industry, I will say this to say this: those of us, and those of you who are listening, a lot of us have had dreams of the music industry and the music business, and we may hold it against ourselves and stuff like that. But like, listen to this. Like, listen to this. Baby, you ain't missed nothing. I'm glad I didn't get propelled into a lot of certain things that I could have. And by the way, you still got time. I don't care when they say you're 30, 40 years old. You can still make it in the music industry. Stop listening to these fucking kids. And like jealous people who just don't have talent. When you hear about the behind the scenes stuff that go on now, thank God. Thank the industry. Thank yourself for a minute for being who you are and taking that moment to appreciating that time, because like, and also like take that moment to understand like you can't just let like one no or a few things like, you know, that people say tear you down, because we got a lot of people out there that's willing to support like people. And yo, I'm getting kind of full. I would like to say, as black creators too, even if you don't agree with somebody's content and stuff like that, when you see another black creator, automatically, even if you just don't like their content, just give them a thumbs up. Because us and people of color, we don't get enough that we deserve. I will also say this: us as black people, black and those who consider themselves black or of the brown descent, we need to start sticking together more. Even though, especially as black people, because we have more people that will tell us no or just hate just for no reason. Then I'm just like, yo, I may not like this and that, but you know, I ain't gonna say fuck you. You know, keep doing your shit, because just because I or like 10 people disagree, that don't mean that 1,000 people don't agree with you. You gotta start boosting each other up in our confidence. And sorry if I seem like I'm skipping around like in what I'm saying. I just be having a lot to say. It may seem like ADHD or some shit like that, but if you can get the message through what I'm saying through this, I say thank you for you being you. Thank you for you having your talent, and thank you for even coming here on my channel right now and taking the time to listen to me. Just like you listen to me, I hope somebody will listen to you that way. I mean, That's so good. And my ass is getting full. I'm only, what, 35 minutes in? I'm gonna just get better, no matter what. And next time, or any other time, I'm gonna try to have, stay more on topic. I'm gonna have a topics already based. And if you got any other foods, like, again, you want me to try, you got an upcoming restaurant over here, like in the DMV area, hit me up. Post, like, you know, down below what you want me to try. Like, share, and subscribe, yo. So much love out here to give, so why be negative? And I just want to thank you again for your time and appreciation. So come in and chill with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm full. Oof. I don't want to overeat it. Another reason why I want to start getting back, like, online. I haven't been on, being like AOL. I mean, like, I've been like, not AOL, but like out of. Those of y'all who know what AOL is, put a thumbs up in the chat again, in the comments. I've just been out of social media. Like, I'll be on TikTok and stuff like it. So if you wanna see my TikTok, it's the Zayfiles _ and it's THEXAEFILZE _ and you can find me on there. You'll start to see me do like certain things. I'll be popping up and stuff like that, coming up with more creative things to do. But for those of y'all who have been here right now, thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is a lot of food. I bit off a little bit more than I can chew. Mind you, I didn't eat all day. And I still have, as you can see, a lot of food. Y'all, stay tuned for another